Hey everybody, this is Comics on TV. I'm Josh.
And I'm Gigi.
And we're reviewing iZombie. The episode is...
Virtual Reality Bites.
Indeed. Starts off, Major's on a slab. He's dead. No, he's not. He's not dead. He's just getting some stitches
Thank you,
fixed.
God, he's not dead.
Yeah, he's just getting stitches fixed. But there's a 300-pound guy that dies, and he's gross and disgusting. Gina, yeah, that's a great representation you'll see in the clip. Awful, disgusting, rotting body. You find out it's this hacker, Simon Cutler, who's known as the Sim Reaper.
Yeah, really disgusting. I gotta tell you, this guy, like, I could have done with less of seeing his body.
Oh, he was disgusting.
But agoraphobic guy, huge gamer, most hated guy on the internet, because anytime somebody does something wrong
Liv
to him,
has to eat rotten brains that have been sitting there for 2 weeks.
And you get to see them, everybody. Disgusting.
Of course, takes on his less desirable traits. He can't leave a house. He's got horrible eating habits. He's social anxieties through the roof. He is an absolute disgusting person. But she knows how to hack into everything now because she's got his traits.
Yeah, but most hated guy on the internet. He's written horrible reviews about people, made them miserable. People actually celebrated his
Ruined
death.
people's lives.
And the only known clip of this guy was a clip of him basically lambasting this woman who was
like a credit card person or something, saying he'll destroy her. He's been on hold for 45 minutes. I mean, I get mad, but I'm not going to destroy somebody's life over it.
Right. So Liv has her visions, and she realizes, okay, this guy was reaching for an EpiPen, so they're trying to figure out what was the allergy that caused him to need his EpiPen because there
what's
was no
the catalyst for how the delivery of the poison basically killed him was peanut dust out of a card that shot confetti. So it shot it right in his face. Couldn't make it up. He dies.
Not a very happy birthday, if you ask me.
Liv on pills, by the way, in this episode is really funny because Lowell comes over to her house. They're supposed to have a date, and she has to cancel. How does she do it?
She tries to do the little, I'm sorry, I'm sick, I can't come out. And then she goes, wait a minute.
Wait a second.
I just remembered, you're a zombie. You totally get this. I ate some bad brains. I can't leave the house now.
Yeah,
so
we've all had that
he gets
happen.
it. Sweet comes over, brings her the anti-anxiety medicine.
Which is great to watch her
which
take.
makes her a little loopy. They have this almost
awkward moment. Yeah.
Almost kiss moment after they've shared all this stuff, but she tells him she's just not yet ready to do it because she's still not over Major. He understands.
And Major finds out through Ravi that she's with this guy. He's like, oh, yeah, it's no big deal.
A little heartbroken, whatever. But Major is already on his own tear of trying to find out who this Candyman guy is and where everybody's going.
Which also leads to him finding a video with Blaine DeBeers in the back of it.
We all know
which triggers Robbie immediately to say, Liv, we got to talk about this. This is the guy in there.
This is a big tie-in. So all these kids are disappearing because of him.
And speaking of Blaine, you've got his love interest, or whatever, Jackie, the rich lady, gets her delivery of brains, and something's missing. Don't you hate it when they get their brain order wrong? So kid comes in there, and she's like, this isn't it. He's like, I'll run back and get it. She's like, I can't wait. Just jams the dude's head into a coat hanger.
As he drips slowly.
And it's just like, you kind of think he's like, nothing, but then you're like, the blood's dripping down.
Yeah, they like find his body decapitated
She eats him,
somewhere.
tells Blaine that he never showed up. She's like, oh, maybe he did, whatever else.
But then Babineau comes to the meat cute, the butcher shop, and is like, hey, you know, this kid has like $500 worth of food in his stomach. Like,
how does he eat this good?
And truffles, like he's a street kid. How did this happen?
There's only a few places that sell
he
it.
shows in the picture, and at that moment, here, you know, Babineau
Blaine's
hears the
like,
noise.
he's dead, and...
But he's like, tells Babineau, you want to come look around, and the creepy lady in the back
he's
is
about
like,
to kill him.
He's gonna get killed.
So he's seconds from death, has no idea about it.
But
so
fortunately, he gets a call.
He gets out of there.
Heads out of there.
Blaine gets back to Jackie's house, and as he's talking to her about her backstory, he's putting on the spray, like a la Dexter kind of glasses
and his
here.
drill, not the way you want to go.
He's just like...
It's like, bye, Felicia, basically.
Yeah, bye, Felicia.
That's what happens. You kill his delivery man, and he's going to kill his lover off. So, bye, she's gone. Like you said,
he's done. He's done with her, or whatever else it is. And then you find out the more the twist of the story is that the fact that Sim Reaper has done a really bad review of this one donut shop in his area. It's the only one that people knew that he put up, I guess, this review. So it kind of localized where his location was. And the brother of the girl that was the credit card processor or whatever that he lambasted and apparently subsequently ruined her life.
Like bad time, like put her on no-fly lists and like gave her a criminal record and
everything.
like
took away her credit, her
accounts,
DMV
like
stuff,
everything. So she, after of course a life of that she couldn't escape from,
she jumps off a bridge and kills herself. So her brother Sean Posey, there was a card that actually played Pocket Full of Posey, whatever, the black plague stuff.
Yeah, very, you know.
And he's the one sends a card to kill.
He put some work in. He got a job at like 3 different donut shops
that's
in the area trying to figure out where
he finds out where he is via these donut shops. And
that's why donuts are bad for you. In the
it's amazing that he was able to do this. But when they ask him, they're like, you know, you're gonna spend the rest of your life in jail. He goes, it was worth it. And I think I'd say the same thing. Somebody does something to her, makes her kill. I kill somebody. Not that we're related or anything.
Thank you. Yeah.
But yeah, it's pretty bad.
So and then the main thing that you see at the end is that you see Liv's mom go into the meat cute also and is picking up her food that I guess she normally gets from the zombie butcher, not knowing that that's what they're doing back there because they have a real front business. And she sees that they're hiring because now it's delivery.
She's like, oh, my son.
Oh, my son.
Liv's
so now
brother.
Liv's brother's gonna apply for a job at the Candyman.
So
Blaine to be
Blaine's just all happy.
He's
like, send him in.
Yay.
We'll kill him.
That's gonna be a tie-in. But the sweet moment at the end was Liv goes and finds Lowell and is like, I know that I blew it last time, but he's like, well, I can wait. And she just grabs him and kisses him, and it's super, super sweet. And I also like that this time Major's getting a little bit more actual story instead of being the weepy ex-fiance. So
yeah, I like the fact that Ravi had a little more to do in this episode. More of his funny parts about the online role-playing game and stuff that the guy with Sim Reaper was into. And he's just really funny. I like Ravi's character a lot.
And as always, our recaps are the people that saw the show, but maybe the people that didn't either. So
go watch it. It's actually, this was one of the better episodes.
It was good,
I liked it a lot.
But like, try not to stare too much at that gross dead body because it's really nauseating.
So please, comment at the bottom.
Tell us what you think. We want to hear.
Yeah, like us on Facebook. Give us the old thumbs up. Wow.
Yeah, follow us on Twitter at @TheRealComicWow.
Yeah, or go on Snapchat, because we've got ComicWow Guys is our name, and we do stupid shit on Snapchat. So check it out.
As always, make sure you check out ComicWow.com, ilovecomics.com.
Yeah, and subscribe on YouTube and Vimeo as well.
So much
Check out our videos. There's a lot of things. We do things out of order.
We're everywhere.
We like to make it hard for our AV people to keep jumbling things up.
Yeah, anyway.
So, yeah, that's iZombie for the week. What are you still doing here?
You're welcome.
Goodbye. Leave. Hey, ComicWow fans, this is Josh from Comics on TV, and I have your chance to win this special iZombie statue from DC Collectibles. Yours absolutely free if you're the lucky winner. So go on our YouTube channel, subscribe, and also comment at the bottom of the video for the iZombie review for your chance to win. We'll see you on ComicWow.com. You know what? You don't get it. I win. You'll never win.